I decided to check out the Pomona master plan community today. I'm specifically at Highland Homes. I wanted to look at this model home because it is actually for sale. This property is sitting at $569,000. So let's see what you get for that price. Okay, like I stated, this is the model home. So what you see is what you get. So we are at 5507 Mango Bluff Street. This is the Lincoln plan. All right. I love all the green here. So this is 2 stories. And let's go through here. So this is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. This would normally be where the garage would go. So we have the agent offices here. It's pretty spacious. Okay, so let's start opening these doors. So here's the half bath. Like I stated earlier, what you see is what you get. If you like any of the furnishings, I always advise to negotiate. We are stepping into the living room area. It's a nice cozy space. Okay, I love the natural light in here. And of course, this builder, for this specific plan, they decided to go with green. It looks really nice. I like the color block and the 2-tone cabinets here in the kitchen. You have some privacy to an extent, but it's still open floor plan. So I haven't seen a floor plan like this. Usually it's open, or there's a wall that closes it off. Okay, let's go to their dining area. Like I said, they have a lot of natural light in here. I love these double doors where you can exit and you can see what's going on out there. I would have a field day with my pups trying to figure out what they're doing. Riley would probably be right here waiting for me. You see they have a nice bar area. You can display your fine china. Looks very luxurious. Here's another exit out to the patio and backyard. So let's go into this master bedroom. I love the bay windows and this wallpaper. I really like it. It's nice because they put the decorative touches on it with these mirrors. And you have a sliding door to get into the restroom. Kind of gives me like onsen Japanese vibes. And here is looks like a double shower walk-in. Really nice. And then we have a double sink. I like the fact that they paired the gold with the wrought iron black. They do have silver here, which kind of throws it off a little bit. I would exchange it out for either or, but it's still nice. Okay, of course you have your privacy with the bathroom. And here is the walk-in closet. Okay, so we have first floor. We're going to the second floor to get a peek at the other bedrooms. I don't have kids, I just have my pups, but this is where I'll be like, Riley, get your butt off of that couch. Here's a nice spacious linen closet. And which way do I want to go? I'm going to go to the right. So let's start off with the first full bathroom upstairs. Okay, they have a nice little tub. Okay, I like the fact that they have a separate sink for privacy purposes, and it helps with the cleanup as well. Here's the second bedroom. Okay, let's go into this closet. So it's a small little walk-in closet. Looks like this will fit my shoes. Okay, we have a steady here. I would definitely use all the space. I have a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, and I feel like whenever I don't have guests, I use all the space, but then I have to move my shoes and everything back into my room whenever I decide to rent it out. Ta-ta. Okay, here is the game room. You might not like the color scheme or the vibe in here that this is giving off, but I can honestly say the way everything is placed, they really designed it and mapped it out almost to perfection. So you can kind of see like, okay, I might not want this piece of art, but maybe something at this level, whether or not it's a mirror or cabinet or, you know, something. Okay, so let's go to the 3rd bedroom. I love the carpet. It's very soft and luxurious. Okay, so here is the 2nd walk-in closet here. And it looks like we have a linen closet. And the bathroom. And like I stated, this model home is for sale. So what you see is what you get. Oh, if you love green, this is the place for you. All right. Okay, so this is nice. They have a little bathroom. So they have a half bath upstairs, which is really nice for guests. And let's go into this movie room. This is a space that I wish that I had, because I just love the coziness of the movie rooms. Usually it's dark and dim, very moody. This would really be the only place that I would have a television. All right, well, let me go ahead and get to this backyard, and then that will wrap up my tour. Okay, I'm looking at the spec sheet, and it looks like they're looking to close by June 2026. So I'm sure that they're offering additional incentives. Oh, doesn't look like it's gonna let me go out this way. Okay, that's a nice little stretch right there. So this is where they have the extended patio. And if you like miniature golf, here you go. So they have a little putting area. And I do not see any backyard neighbors, which is really nice. Now I'll have to look at that track behind just to see if there's going to be any new builds coming, but it seems like that is so that's off of one of the semi-major streets out here. So no, so you will be right here at the entry of this specific development.